Just be out with us to Nusa Penida. Today in this video we are taking you on a tour of the Deep Roots Dive and Yoga Resort to reset, restore
and relax.
Just be out with us. Nusa Penida is a small island located about 30 to 40-minute ferry ride from the main island of Bali. And this little gem we just cannot wait to share with you. If you haven't seen our experience here at the Deep Roots, separate video that we did, be sure to check this out. We will leave the link in the description below. So this is the arrival area, and as you can see right from here, I absolutely love how it goes into levels. So as soon as you walk in, there is a small reception area, and we have Ali here today. Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very well.
She will check you in and get you set up with the room. She is super friendly. She will text you on WhatsApp if you need anything, or if you have any questions, you can also text the hotel on WhatsApp and they will respond to you. Deep Roots is located just 15-minute ride from the ferry, and your stay does include complimentary transfer. They actually picked us up on the little buggy. It was so cool. And not only that, so as we arrived, they had a sign for us, Deep Roots waiting, and when we got to the buggy, our driver gave us ice cold, nice smelling towels and ice cold water. So it was a really nice touch. We did not expect that. So this is their main restaurant. It's called The Terrace, and here they serve complimentary breakfast with your stay. Yes, you do get free breakfast, and it's really good. And lunch and dinner, they have one menu for lunch and dinner, and they also have a vegetarian option, and it is a la carte. So the design that you see here on the wall is their signature print, is what I'm wearing as well. The sweet owners, Lou and David, gave me this sarong as a gift. It's really nice. I love it. And the design was actually specifically drawn for their brand, and they put it as a print on fabric. You can see all these pillows have the same design, and the whale shark print, it's all custom designed specifically for the brand. And here they have also the coffee shop and the bar, and here is your beautiful bartender Komang. He is actually also your driver, bartender. He got some skills. He made us some really good drinks the other day. He is the barista, and the coffee here is so good. And here you can see they such beautiful tea set and coffee cups and little plates. I absolutely love the design. And if that's not enough, look at these tiles on the floor. They are also custom made, and they also similar to their logo. Their logo is fish and a leaf, representing kind of yin and yang, because they are dive center and yoga and nature retreat. So it's all combined together and coming from the deep roots of love to diving and yoga. And as you entering the main terrace, by the way, this gorgeous walkway is actually covered by glass. So the concept I actually really love, because this entire structure has a lot of covered area. You have fans, you have open space, so the air still can go through, and it still feels secluded and very intimate. And here there are some lounging chairs. Their pool is absolutely gorgeous. Talking about pool, this is actually freshwater pool. And we were talking to Dave, one of the owners, and he just told us the story how they filtrate this water. It is insane. I'm actually so shocked how many layers of filtrations through lava rock, through soil. It has to go through so many layers of filtration to make sure this water is clean and pristine. They have lounging chairs in the sun and in the shade for you, and they wanted to preserve as many trees as possible. So this tree was naturally grown in this property, and in order to save it, they actually curved the pool to make sure this tree has enough space to comfortably grow. And on the other side of the pool, they have these cute pods for you to relax and lounge. So again, this entire property goes into layers, and this pool is an infinity pool. You have ocean view, and this is actually, you can't see right now, but this is also mountain view. Right across from the channel, you see Mount Agun, you see the mainland of Bali. This is the biggest mountain, and on a clear day you see the mountain. So this pool has an infinity pool setup with the ocean and mountain view, and the water actually cascades down. So on the other side of the wall, I will show you, you will see this beautiful waterfall. So this pool is, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has a really deep drop off. It's 2.5 meters because they do beginner intro diving classes here. This is exactly what we did in the pool, and the more shallower area goes for about 1.4 meters. So it has more shallow area and a way deep area. And it's so fun because I was actually practicing free diving here as well. So it was really cool. Here the pool goes into this pond. It is so awesome. It's just naturally blends together. There are lily pods here. You see some real lilies actually blossoming, a lot of cool plants. And as I mentioned before, Deep Roots is a dive center as well. Both owners love to dive, and their diving instructor is a real professional, Ashraf. We had a class with him. Wow, I was blown away how I was actually what I thought the diving would be, and my first experience when I was 13, and now I'm considering taking the certification for sure. So here from the dive center, you can access the pool as well. There is a platform where you can you're learning to dive right in this pool. And from here you can see the lower terrace, and we will get there shortly. So in the dive center, as usual, it's mandatory. You have the wash station for your boots, wetsuits, BCD, fins, and the masks. And here is where they store their equipment. They use specialized equipment. I don't know, is it Aqualung? Our dive instructors told us that's one of the best brands. The equipment is brand new because the resort opened this year, January 2023, so everything here is brand new. And again, both owners have a passion for diving. That's why the equipment is not cheap. They made sure you have the top quality equipment here. Here you have the dive center SSI logo. That means they are an official dive center, and they actually also do certification. So if you're considering coming to Nusa Penida to get certified, here would be the best place to do so. And just to show you a couple of cool facilities, here is their compressor room, and they actually have the certificate saying that they have the freshest air in the tanks here for diving. That is amazing. And this is the machine that compresses air into the tanks. And this room actually padded with soundproof crates. It's so cool because they say this machine, it makes a lot of noise, so they consider your relaxation because this is what you come to Deep Roots for, and that's why they soundproof this entire room. This is so awesome. And right across you have your facilities to change, use toilet, shower, and again, look at the tiling. This is custom tiling. It is absolutely gorgeous. Sink to wash your hands, wash off your bathing suit, so when you come from a dive you can just change here and go ahead and enjoy the pool or have lunch. Oh, let me show you. This is actually a perfect place to show you. So this is their logo, as I mentioned before, combination of fish and a leaf, kind of like an yin-yang. This way it's a balance. And for the owners, again, it has a deep meaning for diving passion and yoga and nature and relaxation. So this is the map of Nusa Penida, where in the middle, Pandem, this is where we are, this is where Deep Roots is located. Sampalan is the harbor where we arrived and where they picked us up on the shuttle, and SD is where they have their own boat. Yes, they have their own boat and the captain who will take you safely to diving spots. So Nusa Penida is known for diving and snorkeling. There are a lot of manta rays here and beautiful corals. And if you don't know what manta rays are, those are the majestic creatures that float in the water. So two popular spots to see manta is here at Manta Point and Manta Bay, or how the locals say Manta Bay. We were here yesterday on a tour, and this is where the Broken Beach is located. To get to these areas, you have to take a boat. This area is considered to be really rough and dangerous to go through, so all the boats go from this side, from this channel. And mantas are here all year round, but to get to these spots is not easy because the weather conditions and the seas might be too rough. It depends on the moon, or typically on a full moon and on a new moon, the waves and the tides might be rougher. The currents might be rougher, so they consider your safety. And also, if there is high winds, it will be also very difficult to cross this channel, and they will not risk it and will not take you to see mantas. So even though, yes, they try to accommodate you as much as they possibly can for you to see mantas, but ultimately it is safety first. And if it is too rough, they will just take you to other dive spots to see corals. There are a lot of beautiful corals here as well. The property is so beautiful and really relaxing. It is well groomed and they treat it so well. Here by the pool there is another area or public restroom where you can wash your hands, use the restroom, and the products that they use here smells so nice. I love it here. Really good quality products, excellent towels for the pool. If you're new to our channel, my name is Irina and my husband Devan is right behind the camera, and we are Just Be Out. We create informative travel videos to help you get the most out of your vacation. We are absolutely in love with this property and we highly recommend you to come and experience it. If you've been following us, you know that we only recommend you places that we are absolutely love. Here we are at another side of the pool. There is also showering station, outdoor showering station. And this is absolutely magical. Again, you have a lot of staircases and little pathways and walkways with plants and greenery all around you. It is so magical to just walk around here, relax and enjoy. And we are now right below the pool, and as I mentioned before, you have the water cascading right on the wall, so you get this waterfall effect. And right below there are plants, and this is where the water goes through to filtrate. And they have below this deck, they have a really complex filtering system for the water. Here there are more tables for you to have breakfast. They will serve you breakfast here if you wish, or dinner. For lunch it might get a little hot. They also have their own garden, and here let's just take a couple of steps down. They grow herbs, papayas, and they try to use as much as of their own products or crops, right, as much as possible, but it really depends on their availability. This is pumpkin here, and look at that papaya tree. Wow, the papayas are just about to be ready. They grow spinach here, herbs. And the staff here is absolutely wonderful. They are all super friendly. They love working here, and it actually translates to customers as well. Here they have a little pond area that goes into a waterfall. Yes, they have their own waterfall here on the property, and they have for now 2 koi fishes. I just saw them swimming by. They will eventually add more, but yes, you see that red spot, that's one of the koi fishes. There are total 9 guest rooms and 1 cottage converted into a spa. So you have your yoga, spa, dive center, and the waterfall. I love it. There's so many plants around. You can just sit here, relax, read a book, just sit next to a waterfall. This is beautiful, and no mosquitoes because they treat their property so nicely. So we noticed, like, oh, we didn't even see 1 mosquito. Actually in Canggu there is more mosquitoes than here. And this beautiful walkway leads you to a set of cottages that are mountain view. So the entire property is on a slope. This way, some cottages have mountain view and some consider to be having a garden view. They have options for a king size bed and a twin bed, 2 twin beds. I absolutely love the landscaping. Look how giant these leaves are. Real leaves, by the way. It's really gorgeous. The rooms go in the high season from $209 to $219. The mountain view is a little bit more expensive, $219, but it's a really small difference. And the rooms can be converted into a king size or 2 twin. So this is the mountain view. Again, on a clear day, you actually will be able to see Mount Agun here. And of course, you have the ocean view here as well. You have the private terrace here. You can have your coffee or tea right here or smoke. The rooms are really spacious. And again, this is a king size bed, but they do have twin size bed. All the rooms are decorated the same, so we will actually take you to our room where we stay in with the garden view and show you everything that this room features, because all the rooms are identical. Before you walk into the room, they have this stone bowl with water and flowers and a coconut ladle for you to wash your feet. Just walking around this property, it is so relaxing. And you might think, okay, why there's nobody here right now? Well, this is morning, and in the morning everyone is out and about doing the activities on Nusa Penida. Whether you want to see the island highlights, which if you do, we actually created the entire video for you to show what Nusa Penida has to offer, and we will leave the link in the description below. Or if you do want to go diving or snorkeling, again, morning would be the prime time to do that. In the evening, this path is nicely lit. There are lamps. And now we are heading to their yoga chalet. Most people, hello. Hi. Most people like to come to Nusa Penida for a day trip. Well, this is actually something that we wouldn't recommend. Everyone we spoke to about day tripping in Nusa Penida, they all say it feels rushed. So we do recommend you to come here to Deep Roots to restore, regenerate, relax. It's a completely different vibe here. It is so peaceful, so relaxing. No construction noise, just roosters, birds, all this greenery it's just amazing. And now we arrive to their yoga chalet. They have a resident instructor. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Irina. Welcome to have you guys back.
Thank you.
How are you?
Excellent. So can you tell us a little bit more about the classes here?
Yes. Welcome guys to our Deep Roots Yoga Shala. And if you are here, checked in as a guest, then you get a complimentary yoga class once a day. So either you do the morning class or the afternoon class, but all our classes, our daily classes, are available to everybody, in-house guests and also walk-ins at the same time. Our daily classes are at 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. for our meditation class, and then 8 a.m. to 9 for our Vinyasa active class. Now in the evening, we have a wind down session from 5 to 6 p.m. and that's a very slow practice just to ease into the evening.
Oh, nice. And the equipment here you have is really nice and high quality.
Yeah, so we have everything. We provide everything for the comfort of our yogis, our students, and our guests. We have our yoga mats designated for everybody so they don't have to bring their own, because we know that while you're traveling, you're already carrying too much, then we got that covered for you. Now we also have bolsters, and these pillows are for our meditation practice, for our restorative practice, just to let you allow the body to relax furthermore. Now the blocks and the knee pads are there available to give you height and space in your practice, and also comfort, especially if you have knee injuries.
See, they think of everything. And Jennifer has been teaching for 8 years already,
yes,
right?
That's right.
And she's here every day for you. So if you like to book a private class or come for any general classes, we actually did go for the morning class and the meditation, and it was a perfect thing to start your day and get your body moving. We were both sweating. It was really cool. And also you're here to connect with yourself and connect with the nature.
Absolutely. So Deep Roots is all about connecting with yourself, connecting with nature, which is why we really purposely wanted our yoga shala to be open so that you can really feel like at an arm's reach, you're there. At a very easy notice, you can hear the sounds, the bird songs, and that will just allow you a more grounding feeling so then by doing so, you can connect to yourself, to others, and also to everything around us.
And this is such a unique experience because the way that the yoga shalat is situated is completely open and surrounded with greenery. So as you do your yoga practice, this view is absolutely stunning, and again all the greens get you into more calm mood, and you hear cows, you hear birds. It's just so beautiful. It was such a special practice to me.
I'm so glad to hear. And that is really what we are aiming for all our guests, for all our students. We want you guys to be here, to practice with us, to share this practice so we can help you reset, restore, and relax.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank
Jennifer.
you, Irina. It's so good to really have you guys. And we hope that our paths would cross again one day or another.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Right, let's continue with our tour. And while you're practicing your yoga, and you might want to use a bathroom, so you don't have to go to your room or to the reception area, there is also a restroom facility right below the yoga shalat. See how Deep Roots think of everything, and they have so many wonderful touches that just really warms your heart as you are staying here. If you haven't seen our experience, we showed you everything, all the little special details that they do, and for us little things really matter, so we really love and appreciate it. And this beautiful pathway also leads you to their spa, where we're heading to right now. Everywhere in Bali, no matter where you are, in Ubud, Canggu, Uluwatu, there's just so much construction and so much noise going on. But here, it's just peace and quiet, and we really appreciate that. And this is their spa cottage. I had a spa treatment here the first day we arrived, and it was absolutely wonderful. They do different types of massages, Balinese massages, deep tissue. They also have specialty soft massages for after the dive, because when you dive you are not supposed to have a deep pressure the same day you dive. So here they have just specialty relaxation massage. As soon as you arrive, they greet you with a welcome drink, and also after your massage as well, they bring you tea to here relax on their deck and just finish off relaxation. They also have specialty detoxing packages where you get a combination of different treatments. They use organic products for all their treatments, and they also have facials as well. So coming here to Deep Roots, you really don't need to be a diver, and if you do want to try diving like we did, it's actually a perfect spot to do this. So if you're focusing more on wellness or relaxation, yoga retreats, spa rooms, you can have it here. Or if you're seeking a little bit for more adventure, you can also find it here at Deep Roots. And besides their diving trips, they can also organize the trips for you to explore the island. And now let's go to take a look at our cottage. We have a garden view cottage 205. Welcome to our garden view cottage. As soon as you walk in, there is a stone bowl to wash your feet and a ladle made out of coconut. This is awesome. And you have your own porch or veranda or balcony, however you would like to call it. They provide umbrellas for you in case it rains. You are in Bali, you never know. And even though this cottage is called the garden view, you still have a partial view of the ocean. Right now it's hard to see because the ocean does blend with the sky, and here you can relax. There are 2 chairs, a coffee table. If you like to smoke, there is also an ashtray, and they also provide you a coffee machine, which I will show you just shortly. It's nicely secluded here, lots of trees and greenery around, and as soon as you walk in, the room is really spacious and open, and this is a king-size bed. And look at the size of this mattress. We're going to have a fantastic rest here. On each side of the bed you will find a night table with a lamp. There are windows on 3 sides of the walls, so you get a lot of light here. And of course, not only that, everywhere you look there is greenery right out of your window, so it's really makes you feel relaxed and more peaceful. The bed has really nice decorations, and also right over the headboard there is beautiful decor of fishes, because this is dive and yoga resort. You have a mirror on the wall with beautiful painting. This room has an AC and a fan as well, and I love how the roof is set up as well. And on the opposite side from the bed you will find table, and it comes with welcome fruits. Look at this fruit platter. I'm so excited to dig in. And they also have a note with nutrition facts for different fruit types, and also a personal note. It says, "Hi Irina and Devon," and some emojis. This is really sweet. Also on the desk you will find a Bluetooth speaker, which is really cool because not all the resorts will provide you with this. And this is Bluetooth, meaning that you can connect it to your phone or computer or iPad, whatever devices you have, and play your personal favorite music. And Deep Roots is not only dive and yoga, but also wellness-oriented resort, so they have the entire booklet with different wellness programs, which is really awesome. There is another lamp for the evening to provide you with more nice cozy lighting atmosphere. And here I love that they have Nespresso machines in every room, and they do provide you Nespresso pots that you can use, sugar, different teas. Look how beautiful these teas are. Black tea, they have jasmine green tea, and even chamomile tea, different teas. They have cups for you, complimentary water, a little teapot, tea kettle as well. And here it's kind of hidden, but there is also a fridge with beverages. They are not complimentary, but there is a small charge for them, but it's really nice to have. Next, I just love the bathroom. It is pretty spacious, and the best thing, I just love it, the ceiling. It has a glass on top, yet it has this natural wooden railing, so it makes you feel that it is an outdoor bathroom, yet it is indoors, which is really nice. There is a beautiful sink, and I love their product line. It smells so nice. This is lemongrass tart hand wash, and they also provide you with citrus lotion. This is really beautiful. Again, here in the bathroom they have complimentary water, because you do need to brush your teeth with filtered water or bottled water. And talking about sustainability, their glasses are made out of wine bottles, and they also have a nice logo engraving. And look at the coaster, so beautiful. They also provide you with a complimentary vanity kit. You have a comb, shaving kit, dental kit, even sewing kit, yes, cotton swabs, and the sanitary bag is really nice. I love that there are plants in the bathroom. They're real. It feels just so natural, so organic. It really makes you feel like you're outdoors, yet you're not. I love the combination of the texture and tile. And look at this custom made tiles. They are so gorgeous. And also in Bali, there are a lot of times when you're taking a shower and the shower does not have any type of indentation, and it just, the water spreads all over the floor. But here I love it how they made a little separation between the floor for the toilet and the shower area, so all the water can actually drain and not wet the rest of the shower. And for the shower, they have a hand shower and they have a rain shower. I think it's a beautiful combination. Now let's talk about thoughtful touches. Look at this toilet paper. I love how they have a specialty bag with their logo for the toilet paper. All the materials just look so organic and has a really nice feel. I already touched the towels. They're really good quality towels. And this is custom made furniture. It has a large mirror, closet. In the closet, of course, there is already our stuff, but you can find a safe. There is also a blow dryer. There is a torch here with the charger, or automatic charger for the wall. And they also provide you pool towels. There is a weight scale here, and also magnifying mirror and adjustable mirror as well, hamper. I think it's a really beautiful setup. What do you think of our garden view cottage? Wasn't it incredible? Again, not only the room makes you feel really comfortable, but all the little touches and extra services that they provide while you're staying here, it just makes your experience so much better. I absolutely love how the waterfall that we saw earlier in this video actually goes down even deeper, and they also have another filtration system down there, and they have these beautiful bridges for you to walk on. This is absolutely gorgeous. And over here they have this beautiful plush lawn. This is their event space. If you would like to have a wedding here, any special occasion, maybe a picnic, you can actually do it here on this beautiful lawn. Their maintenance team is incredible. Again, they treat the area enough to get rid of mosquitoes, but what's awesome about it is that you still have butterflies flying around, red dragonflies, and it just makes it so real, so natural. It's really a beautiful feeling to be here. The best way to book Deep Roots, of course, is direct. You can book on WhatsApp or on their website, and I will leave the direct link in the description below. We thank Deep Roots so much for having us here, for letting us experience this beautiful property, and we hope you will be able to come to Nusa Penida and stay here at the Deep Roots. If you found this video useful, don't forget to click like, and if you would like to support our channel, consider clicking that heart button below this video. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, just be out with us.